I told my mom not to plug in our new fridge, and she screamed at me to back off. I'm 23 and I've been living with my grandma since I was a kid. My mom moved in with us about 2 years ago after she lost her apartment, and honestly, it's been rough. She has this thing where she hates being told what to do, especially by me. Last week, our old fridge finally died. It had been making this weird grinding noise for months, and then one morning it just stopped working completely. All the food inside went bad, and the whole kitchen smelled horrible. My grandma was really stressed because she's on a fixed income and can't afford to just buy new appliances whenever something breaks. She saved up for a month to get us a new fridge. Nothing fancy, just a basic white one from the appliance store downtown. When the delivery guys brought it in yesterday, they told us very clearly that we needed to wait at least 1 hour before plugging it in, something about the coolant needing to settle after being transported. My grandma was there and heard them say it. I was there too, and even read the manual they left behind. It said the same thing in big bold letters: do not plug in for at least 1 hour after delivery. The fridge arrived at 11:30 in the morning, so we knew we had to wait until 12:30 to turn it on. My mom wasn't home when it got delivered. She was out running errands or something. When she came back around noon, she walked into the kitchen and immediately asked my grandma why the new fridge wasn't running yet. My grandma explained that we had to wait an hour before turning it on. I was standing right there and said, "We can plug it in at 12:30, not before." My mom just nodded and said, "Okay." But then, literally 2 minutes later, I saw her walking over to the outlet with a power cord in her hand. She was about to plug it in. I stopped her and said, "Mom, please don't turn it on until 12:30. It needs to wait the full hour." She looked annoyed and said she was leaving the house soon and wanted to make sure it got turned on. I told her that was fine. I could do it at 12:30. I'd be home. And I read the whole manual. That's when she completely lost it. Her face got all red and she started yelling at me in front of my grandma. I am not an idiot. I know how to plug in a stupid fridge. I tried to explain that I was just making sure we didn't break it, that the delivery guys specifically said to wait, but she just got louder. "Back off. You're such a know-it-all." She was screaming so loud I thought the neighbors would hear. My grandma looked like she was about to cry. She hates confrontation and just wanted everyone to calm down. My mom stormed out of the house and slammed the door so hard a picture fell off the wall. I waited until exactly 12:30 and plugged the fridge in. It started up perfectly fine and has been working great ever since. When my mom came home that night, she didn't apologize or anything. She just acted like nothing happened. But here's the thing that really bothers me. This isn't the first time she's blown up at me like this. Last month, I reminded her to lock the back door before bed, and she told me to stop treating her like a child. 2 weeks ago, I mentioned that she left the stove on, and she screamed that I was trying to make her look stupid. My grandma pulled me aside later and said I should just let things go with my mom, that she's going through a hard time and I need to be patient. But I was just trying to protect the fridge that my grandma saved up for. If it broke because we plugged it in too early, we'd be stuck without one again. I'm moving to Spotify. Search Koala Reads and hit follow.